boy, I'm excited. Boy, that music is cheerful. Cheers me up when I hear it. And I am very cheerful today for a few reasons. Number one, I am grateful to be a human being, which means that I understand that I have limitations. Catch that facial expression, that eye roll. Never really been an eye roller. Make another face. And yet, I haven't been here in front of you for a few weeks. And that's okay. That's okay. Life changes direction. And for me, that direction meant focusing on helping my loved ones who are struggling and focusing on me because I'm struggling. What? Nance exponential joy, isn't she always human? Yeah, yeah. And the struggle that I have been going through physically is with these these hands. They're better. They're better this week, and I can actually point. And I can't bend. I have limitations, and as I'm working through that, I have people that help me. And last week, I had an amazing acupuncture session, acupuncture with mugwort. Oh, burns up to 800 degrees Fahrenheit. Very, very, very effective. And cupping and sound bath therapy and dancing in the Akashic records. Wow, such a beautiful experience. Then allowing my body to rest and restore until I'm ready for the next step, which is going to my osteopath. Resting in between for me is a challenge. And I am getting better at it because it's with practice that so much is possible. So the cards that I'm using this week are absolutely fabulous and beautiful. They are from the Mary Magdalene Oracle deck. And the first card that came out was the Golden Light. Oh, healing comes from within. Wow. Wow. So freeing yourself is one thing. Freeing yourself from the struggles, right? Freeing yourself from the expectations that you have to be everything for everyone all the time, be on the top of your game. Understanding that the challenges and the obstacles that come our way every day are part of the human experience. My question to you is, are you loving yourself fiercely? That's a big place to be in, where you love yourself fiercely. And depending upon your life experience, that may be a bit more of a challenge. If you've read Choose Joy, you understand, or you will understand when you read it, that loving myself has been a challenge in my life. And yet, being willing, being willing to love myself as much as I can each moment. So, are you loving yourself fiercely? Are you willing to be as loving as you can in each moment? See, the game of life, the experience of being human is an inside game. What happens on your inner landscape, your mind, is even more critical than your outer landscape. The way that you show up. How are you? Good, good. I'm fine. How are you? Ugh. Can't always show up sunshine, roses, and happiness if you are going through struggles. And yet, it's in the vulnerability where we have the opportunity to connect with others. And it begins with self. So, your inner landscape is even more critical than your outer landscape, your mindset, the words, the feelings, the thoughts that are inside of this beautiful, beautiful mind of yours. If we, you, me, and everyone around us were to tap into our feelings, work on our emotional mindset, perhaps it's easier to tap in to the beautiful mind that you have and all the possibilities for everything that you can create. And your mind becomes slower because you're not listening to all the million things, the mitote of life. It is possible mindset. What I want to offer you is understanding the golden light of love. Spend some time today in meditation. If 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, if not today, tomorrow, if not tomorrow, the next day, make time in your life for meditation. I want you to imagine this. Close your eyes, focus on your breath, simply breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, I am. Breathing out, here. Keeps you in the present moment. I am here. Then move that meditation into visualizing a golden light above you. A golden light that is like the card that I was showing. It's on many, many cards. There we go. See this golden light around her head? Ugh, the golden light, the halo. Imagine a halo over your head and imagine that golden light coming into the top of your head, moving down into your forehead, your eyes, your eyebrows, your forehead, eyebrow, eyes, nose, cheeks, mouth, throat, shoulders, all the way through your entire body, basking in the golden light of love. When you fill yourself with the golden light of love, your presence changes. When your presence changes, the people who you spend your time with changes. It may take time when perhaps you haven't been surrounding yourself with people that love and support you. Perhaps that person is you. See, what's important to understand as well is that we exist in and with each other. So what you create within you, okay? Within you, within the cave of eggs within you, within the birthplace of where everything comes from, you. Everything that you experience in your life comes from within you and within the opportunities for change. Challenges, obstacles, opportunities for change, life lessons. We come here on this earth to live a life. It's full of lessons. It really is. We all know that. Every one of us has challenges. Every one of us has struggles. Every one of us has experienced some form of trauma. What you create within you creates your outer world. So when you focus on that space inside of you, this is how you make the rest of your life the best of your life. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Gotta grab that other card. Oh, there she be. Remembering who you are. When you remember who you are able to tap into those core values. What are your core values? Do you know what your core values are? Do you have core values that you focus on for the rest of the year, every year as you do your goal setting? Are your goals around those core values? My core values: faith, compassion, courage. And everyone's core values are different and they change. They change as you go through the experiences of life. See, remember, we are here on earth to be human. To be human means to be humane. So think about what your core values are. Perhaps it's family, perhaps it's freedom, perhaps it's acceptance, appreciation, perhaps it is trusting your gut. There are so many core values. They're beautiful. Perhaps it's patience. Perhaps it's change. Perhaps you want to see change in the world. Remembering is practice. Focusing is practice. When we are judging ourselves for a loveless action we took or something we now feel regret and guilt about, it's important to remember that we're human. We are human. We make mistakes and we have the power to change. Oh, love how those messages came through this morning through the beauty of oracle cards. Beauty, connecting with divine energy and divine spirit to be able to share the message of choosing joy. Pretty special, hey? Thank you to the moon and back for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you again next week.